doing? All as well. Right, I need to close my browser. Hopefully it doesn't drop on me here. 2 seconds, guys. How we all doing today? Sorry, just want to get set up there, guys. 2 seconds. I had my browser open where I can watch my chat and stuff like that, and I have to close it. Okay, morning everybody. Here I can see everyone now. Good morning. I see there's Jane. Good morning everybody. Shorty Shorts. Good morning Elder Irish and everyone. Thank you for all the streams this weekend. Really helped me get through it. That's really kind, Shorty Shorts. I really appreciate that. And yeah. Hey Pete. Morning. Juji. Good morning. I've been hiding from the burning weather. At least I've been keeping you all guys some company or somewhat. So today we're going to be playing the original Mass Effect. And this is our Renegade playthrough. So compared to the playthrough, if you were watching last night, that was my Paragon playthrough, so that was the good person playthrough. Today we're pretty evil and we betray, backstab and murder everyone to get to the top. So get ready to make some people mad. And I appreciate all you guys showing up today. Really awesome. We can kind of chill out on a Sunday and play some games. So let's hit resume here. Let's see, get melted over there, Juji, huh? Okay, let's check. I can't remember what I did last time, so let's just talk with the crew. It's a good way to start off. Okay, she has nothing to say to me. And if you look at my guy's face, his face is kind of red and tore up and stuff like that. It's just kind of hinting that he's kind of evil. As you see in my last character, she had no kind of scars or anything like that because I went through a Paragon. If you go evil, you show more scars and stuff. Oh, there's scars.
I wonder where all the Krogan will live now. I've never seen what you'd call a house on Tuchanka.
I'm sure she's fully baked.
So a Prothean? A real live Prothean? Has Liara stopped bouncing yet? I'm guessing there may have been some bouncing.
Bouncing. Okay, and Edie's not there. So let's have a look around. So we just, last time we finished doing the Krogan aid quests, which we betrayed them by actually not curing their disease. They have a thing called they were diseased by the genophage, which stops them from having children. 1 in every 1,000 Krogan is the alien, is the big strong alien. 1 in every 1,000 is born because of this disease that was introduced to them. And we were supposed to cure it, which we didn't cure. They think it's cured, but it's not. So that's what kind of character we are. So let's check the map real quick here. It's usually an easier way to find out where everybody is. So Edie's in the AI core, Liara's in her cabin. That's all that's on this floor, so you don't have to waste time going to every corner.
The private messages terminal has new correspondence.
Sure.
Rex knows what he's doing, but can he keep the Krogan in check? Or will this be the start of another Krogan empire?
Who knows?
I wish Eve could have seen the rebirth of her people.
Eve was the person that had, she was a female that had the antibodies in her body to make the cure. She didn't make it though.
The Krogan won't let themselves fall by the wayside again. Not like I hope the Krogan live up to their ancient legacy, and for the better. Perhaps we can talk later.
Okay, let's see if we have any upgrades actually. No upgrades. Now let's check with the AI core. That's where Edie should be. She's our artificial intelligence.
Hello, Shepard. Hello, Shepard. Hello, Shepard.
I feel like I talked to everyone in the last episode possibly. But let's screw it. Let's go back to the map and let's get stuff done. I do want to change my armor up though. But first, before actually check our emails. Yeah, I must have did all this in the last episode. And guys, we're nearly there. We're so close to finishing finishing all the playthroughs. Do I have different quests for male and female? No, not necessarily different quests, different outcomes for being Paragon or Renegade. That's why I do 2 different playthroughs. And this isn't the legendary version. This is the original version of the game. I can actually turn my lights on. I have my window open, which is a bit light in. I feel like I'm full of shadows here. Yeah. But this is the original version of the game, so you guys can see if you see any differences compared to the legendary version. I have both versions of the game. Okay. So we need to meet the Solarian Counselor. What's this one? Cerebrus Firebase. Okay, that's just a side quest, so we're going to start with that. But that's about it. But that's the only really differences when it comes to side quests, mission outcomes and stuff like that. Is the only difference will be people will be pretty pissed at us, and there is differences if you be good or evil. Unglu, oh, good morning, welcome. Okay, before we land there, I want to really go through my I want to check my armor out and stuff like that. We'll go down to the shuttle bay because we can actually do our weapons down there too. You haven't played this game before? It's such a good. It's probably it's in my top 5 favorite games of all time. It's kind of like Skyrim to me. I'll always kind of come back to it. It's really good. There's multiple different endings. You seen one of the endings last night, GG? There's so many different outcomes and different endings, and we can change the way our casual out were. I'm gonna give him the leather coat. Armor set. Okay, let's see. So this gives us different bonuses. The death mask, what's that do? Increase health. We need power recharge. That's what's power damage. So this is all gonna drop now. Our melee damage is high and it gives us a health boost, but that's about it. And the normal mask doesn't really do much for us. So we're gonna keep the goggles on. Yeah, that was pretty good. It was a good ending last night. I still have more to do in that game. We have to do, it's something called the Citadel DLC. You kind of, it's a moment you get to spend with all your crewmates and stuff like that. That's really cool. So what do we get with this? Shield regeneration. But our power damage drops. Power damage is nice and high. And again, this character, he's mostly based on his powers, which is, you'll see soon enough when we get into our fighting. What's this do? Melee damage goes up, our health goes down. We need health. Legs. Our health goes down. But not really worth having. Okay. Guns, we constantly use shotguns. Pretty powerful actually. So I'm gonna keep that. We don't use anything else really. Okay. Get some missions done. We're just gonna start off with a little side quest, and then we're gonna get on with the main story again. So, Cerberus fighter base in Noveria. I'm still a bit away. This game I kind of pulled off a day or two. I missed an episode or two, so I'm a bit further behind in the story of this game compared to the one I finished last night. No worries, young Glue. See you in a little bit. Okay, this is only a little side quest, so I like Javik. I love his grenades, and I'm gonna pick James. Let's cycle his appearance, so I don't like that look. Here we go. I'm happy with my shotgun. Okay, he's pretty good. And that shotgun is really powerful. We'll leave him with that for now. Yeah, it's all modified. Got 9 points to spend. Good. Okay. I'm constantly using Biotic Charge. Nova is good. Let's upgrade this. Increase damage and force by 40%. Increase... No, damage and force. Gain the option to use Nova 2 times in a row by reducing the barrier consumption by 50%, but the cost of reducing the damage by 40%. So that kind of just takes away what I just gave. Increase the recharge speed of all powers to 25% for 15 seconds. Yeah, okay, I'll take this. James. Fortification. Frag grenade. I love grenades in this game. 2 extra grenades or increased damage. No, 2 extra grenades. The more the merrier. Okay, we can't upgrade anything else for him, so let's go over here. Javik. Okay, lift grenade. It's the best thing he has. Increase grenades with 2, definitely. You'll see in a few minutes, I'll be using them a lot. Here we go.
Commander, the enemy has a strategic advantage in this sector thanks to the fighter squadron facility you're about to attack. We want to seize it, but their air defenses are too strong for a frontal assault. Losses would be too cost prohibitive.
How do you want me to handle this?
Go in the back, bring down their defenses so we can send in the troops. Good luck, Commander.
I have visual contact. There's a small platform above the main landing pad. I can drop you there, but it's gotta be now.
Let's do it.
Have I played Green Hell or Ancestors? Don't sound familiar to me. I'll have to look them up afterwards. What are they about?
You'll have to find the command center to take down their defenses.
Keep an eye out for the command center.
Okay, let's charge this guy. Survival games. Check them out. Already on. Yeah, PC games, console games, are they on a bit of everything, are they? Let's try a grenade. Oh, weird. I switched this up. I'm playing on mouse and keyboard right now. So let's launch down here. Let's do a carnage. Just disintegrated those guys. Oh, the crap, there's loads of them in there. Alright. Throw some grenades in there.
Looks like we found the control center. Damn it. This'll take a while.
PC and console? I'll have a look. I'll check them out. I remember I did see that game. Ancestors, the ape game that you evolve into Lucy. I get you. I remember. You breed ape clans. Is it any good? I've only seen people play it for short periods of time. I think when I seen it, it was kind of still in beta. It has a come any good? Okay, I'm gonna leave James to do this.
Lieutenant, you're on.
Do my best, Commander.
Be ready, Commander. You're gonna get swarmed. Commander, I've been flushed from cover. Retreating to minimum safe distance. No problem, Cortez. Get out of there. We'll wait for your all clear, then relay to the strike force.
We just gotta hold the area here.
Damn it. Outside communications again. Bring that.
The game just crashed. Nope. We're back. So these guys have shields. The best thing you can do with these guys is you can pull the shield off of them.
Yes, Commander. Yes, Commander.
It's been pretty easy so far. Oh, blew his head up. What's green hell? Quite cool.
Commander, shutdown command has to be synced up from the console.
Okay, now we just need to clear the landing pad.
Heavy deployment to the landing pad, Commander.
Okay, these guys I hate because they like to plant down turrets, so we're just gonna charge this guy straight away.
That's where we need to go.
Damn it, this guy charging me here. Hang on. I'm always open to the game suggestions, guys. We're finishing off. We finished Mass Effect last night. We have one more thing to do on it, and then I'll be starting to look at get your game suggestions. But when new games and stuff like that come out, so say like Elden Ring, when that comes out, I'll pull a few of those game playthroughs probably on hold until we finish, like, say, Elden Ring. Obviously, just to get some of that gameplay in. We'll see how things go. God damn, don't run with me. Okay, don't want to run down there. Let's just get this guy here. Jungle game, you gotta survive against weather, sanity, wild beasts, and tribesmen. Actually, I think I've seen that one too. Is that the one that you come in on a plane and you crash land? I think that's the one, right? That's the one I'm thinking of at the minute. Okay, let's take this turret out. You shooting me? This guy, can I charge him?
Cortez, I read you. Come in.
There you are, Commander. Had to get through the interference. Area clear, signaling the strike force. Wait, scan's picking up something coming your way.
Proximity alert. Deploying armed response.
Atlas! Give it everything you've got.
Where is it? There it is. Let's grenade the crap out of this thing. There's also a game called Forest, but green hell is better. I'll look them up. I don't promise that I can play them all. I'm only one person and I'm a restricted amount of time. Definitely be looking into it.
Take that, asshole! Anyone wounded?
That shouldn't matter.
Copy that, Lieutenant.
I barely copied that. Barely copied that. It's just a bunch of static.
This was a major victory, Commander. A crippling blow to Cerberus operations in this sector. Now all we have to do is maintain control of the facility.
Cerberus won't make that easy.
And we won't make it easy on them. Thanks to you, we can use their own defenses against them. Tell your team they did good, Commander. You should be proud.
Thank you, sir.
That's all. Hack it out.
What's my... So we're over the minimum anyway. So we need to get this up as high as we can. Our military strength so we can defeat the Reapers. Which you've seen in the last episode. Is those big giant robot things that are coming down to crush all the planets.
So, Sarah, about your buddy, the one who joined Cerberus. You heard of him?
No, I
Commander?
reported
Commander?
Okay, nobody wants to talk to me, so let's go. Do I need fuel? No, I'm full. So, well, let's go to the Citadel. I don't think there's any other side stuff to do right now. Am I stuck?
Alliance Control, this is SSV Normandy. Are we clear to descend? Alliance Control, this is Normandy. We're headed to Bay 1-4, Zakara Ward. Are we clear to descend? What the hell's going on down there? Even if there were a station malfunction, they'd have backups online. I got a bad feeling here. Checking emergency channels. No. No, 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 no!
What have you got?
You're gonna want to hear this, Commander. Emergency message playing on loop from a comm tower.
To all incoming ships, the Citadel is under attack. Do not attempt to land. Cerberus is controlling all docks. Notify the Citadel fleet. Send reinforcements to CSEC headquarters. If that falls, the station falls.
That sounded like Commander Bailey.
Where do you want the Normandy?
Since she can't dock, we'll deploy in the shuttle. Get us in near CSEC headquarters.
Aye, aye, Commander.
That's where the lady is? Which lady? So let's bring Liara. I think I brought Liara last time. I'm gonna try Edie and Garrus. We don't need to change our gun. I'm pretty happy with the way the last fight worked out. We got a new sniper? Yeah, try that one. Modify it. Capacity. Damage. Increase accuracy, okay. Yeah, you can keep that one. ED. That's a pretty good setup right now. We'll leave her be. Overload is all the way up. Let's level our health right now. Great health. Oh, yeah, that's right. Sorry, I forget that you're new to this, Juji. Yeah, she basically became the Citadel. She became the AI that runs all the robots, right? So that's what happened. Yeah, that's funny. I forget that you're totally new to this playthrough. And I don't expect you to go back and watch them all because it's like 40 odd episodes I did of this playthrough. His mine is pretty good. Let's upgrade this. Slows target movement. Increases damage. I always go for damage. Basically the Citadel, the place we're on now, is like the capital of the universe. Think of it like that. All the governments of every race more or less live on this area and they govern the universe. They didn't know it was basically the robots area of the AI that runs everything. Okay. Enough to do here. I need to get my ammo on. It's on Game Pass. The legendary version's on Game Pass. Only released there recently too. It's well worth a go. If you have any trouble, just check my playthroughs, or just come and ask me if you get stuck on any parts. If you decide to play it, I'll help you through it. I know just about everything about this game. It's not exclusive to it's basically an EA game, Ubisoft. But they have that deal with Microsoft, so it's not exclusive just to Xbox. So you okay there, Bailey?
Bailey, how bad are you hurt?
I'm alright. Looks worse than it is. About time some cavalry got here.
How bad's the situation? Do you know if the counselors are alive?
They split up. I'll know more if I can access the terminal inside.
Can you get us in?
I'll get the door. If no one interrupts me with a bullet this time. Here we go. CSAT network access, courtesy of Cerberus.
How's that gonna help?
Cerberus has control of the main channels, but I can set up a new one. Without it, our people have no plan and no chance. Hello.
What have you got?
A warning from Counselor Ashiel. She's supposed to be here meeting with the Executor. This move may provoke retaliation. Well, that's an understatement. If she's inside, she's in trouble.
The counselors in there, surrounded by Cerberus? Who put together that security detail?
Well, until an hour ago, this place was as safe as it got. Nobody expected something on this scale. We need to find the counselor and get her out of here. She has got to know more about who's behind this.
The counselor could be in the Executor's office. It's a fairly defensible position.
I'm on it.
Just a sec. There. Now we can talk by Omnitool. Go.
Looks very tempting. It's very good. I've been playing this game since I think the first one came out in 2007, 2008, I think 2007, and I've been playing it ever since. This version of the game came out in 2012, and it's really good. Okay, let's attack these guys. Go. Shield guy. Oh, we can shoot this guy all day and not do any damage, so let's take a shield away from him. There we go. Hurts. The one weakness. I love this shotgun. Come on down. Incinerate. Yeah, this class is called Vanguard. So he's basically like, he's got all these sort of powers. It's called biotics, so they can use their powers mentally, like psychics, basically. So like I can use pull, where I can pull that shield off them, and then I can use my power to charge people.
They were dug in.
I can see more through the cameras. They're all over the station.
Best way to control this character though is to basically use a shotgun though, because you're always close quarters. Where my other build was engineer, where if you watched last night, I was constantly throwing like turrets and I had drones and stuff to help me fight. Where this is kind of close up in your face. I think it suits a Renegade build, right? Oh, he's trying to place a turret. Don't let him. His stormtrooper with the force, yeah, definitely. This guy. Now, if you were to start, there's 3 different games. In the Legendary Edition, you got Mass Effect 1, 2, 3. This is number 3. They all vary in their different ways. So if you were to play the first game, it's really different to this game.
Any survivors in there?
Similar, but different.
None yet.
Damn it. Keep looking.
Same with
Understood.
Mass Effect 2. Mass Effect 2 is really good, but again, saying it plays differently. They really upgraded the actual combat and gunplay in the 3rd game. First game, the first game feels more like a. First game feels like a more retro kind of RPG. So the first one's kind of like a retro RPG. Second one is really story based. They kind of upgrade. It kind of goes in the middle line, and this one's concentrate on a lot more combat. I don't want this gun. Okay, some more bad guys. So I'll take this guy. Now I'm gonna get these guys to blow up that guy. I didn't charge. Charge. There we go. Doom style.
We've got to be close now.
Yeah, there's a stairwell further on. Executor's office is right above it. Let's hope we're not too late.
So this kind of style of gameplay at the Vanguard is actually really difficult. I wouldn't recommend it for the first playthrough, but when you get good at it, or when you level up high enough, it becomes very powerful, as you can see. He's like a glass cannon though, that's the only problem. Make sure you get a good shotgun. Hello. I made him float.
Bailey, looks like they got the Executor and 2 Solarian bodyguards.
Damn. Alright, keep searching. If you don't see the counselor's body, don't count her out yet.
There he is.
Found her.
Found her, I mean.
Unharmed.
Get her somewhere safe.
Don't even think about it.
Shepard, he's going to kill us all.
That remains to be seen.
I mean Udina. He's staging a coup. The other counselors are headed for a trap.
3 on 1, pal. It's over.
No, it's fun.
Captain Kirby. Yeah, that scene is totally different compared to my Paragon playthrough.
You're bleeding, and I don't think Metagel's gonna cover it.
Never liked the idea of growing old anyway. The shield's safe. We flushed out the assassin. Now get him.
Shepard, what's going on up there?
We lost another Solarian, but the Counselor's okay. I need to catch up to an assassin.
He must be going after the rest of the Council.
Get the word out. Odina's trying to seize power. I've got to get to the Counselors.
They're being taken to a shuttle pad on the Presidium. Start driving. I'll try to raise them on the comm. I've got a fix on the Council's position. I'm sending it to your car.
Good work, Bailey. We're almost there.
I hate this guy.
I'm on foot now. Any luck contacting the Council?
Negative. Their guards are dead. But we've still got vital signs on the Council's
Hey, Glue.
Where are they
Welcome
going?
back.
The shuttle pad above shelter. Plaza, Dana's with them. If he can get them in range of that assassin, this is all over.
On my way.
Stop running. Yeah, he's like Nightwing, right?
They sealed it behind.
Oh. Oh crap.
I'm at Shalmar Plaza. Where's the Council?
Okay, we gotta take the shields out.
In an elevator. They're trying to get to the shuttle dock. Someone's following them. Someone with a sword.
Great.
Okay, let's use this.
Got a ride for you, Shepard. Grab an elevator.
gonna blow up. Oh, this episode is actually action-packed today. There he is.
Okay, I'm in the shaft.
Hang on. This'll be a fast climb.
Tell me that assassin hasn't reached the council.
He's trying, but I'm making his elevator stop on every floor.
Nice. I found our friend.
Kill his elevator. There's a power conduit beneath it.
They're dead. This is bots. This bot's spamming every channel. It happens to every YouTuber. Those things you just spam, so just ignore them. The bigger YouTubers would have moderators and stuff out to delete that stuff. In fairness, I don't get that badly spammed compared to other people, but
Shepard, bad news.
Is there any other kind?
That hitman jumped to another elevator and he's overridden my controls. He's on his way up.
yeah, they're all over YouTube. Just ignore them, guys.
Here they come.
Fortunately, there's not really much I can do about it, you know. Oh, hey guys.
Shepard?
I see them. Jump.
That was a person.
Gunner, get down! Go! Cerberus took out the shuttle. Everyone back to the elevator. Move! Shepard, what's going on?
Shepard's blocking our escape. He's with Cerberus.
You heard him, Shepard. Weapons on the floor.
Kate, you better listen. Stand down.
Can't do that, Shepard.
Would I do this if I weren't dead certain, Caden? Would I? Udina's behind this attack. The Solarian Councilor confirmed it.
Please, you have no proof.
Evil
Never
playthrough.
do.
Renegade.
There are Cerberus soldiers in the elevator shaft behind us. If you open that door, they'll kill you all.
What Shepard says is possible. Unlikely, but possible.
We don't have time to debate this. We're dead if we stay out here. I'm overriding the lock.
Shepard. I'm not telling you again.
I can't do it, Caden. What you want, what I want, it's irrelevant. Do you know what it's like out there? Every single system in the galaxy is paralyzed by fear. If I have to go through you so that the Council lives, so that those people can place hope in their leaders, I will.
Look, everyone stand down. We can hold out here. We can contact the Solarian Counselor. This can be cleared up.
To hell with this.
He's got a gun!
Get the Council back and cover that door.
The door!
Bailey?
made it as fast as we could, Shepard. Looks like you took care of things.
Then it's true. We were in danger. But I don't understand. You said Cerberus was right here.
Cerberus was right here, but they beat feet into the Keeper tunnels when they figured out we were coming. Sorry, Counselor, I'll say it plain. Shepard just saved the lot of you.
And I owe you, Shepard. For our lives, and for brokering a deal with the Primarch of the Krogan that I never could.
Too bad it took this to get you on board.
We will not make that same mistake again.
Shepard, do you have any idea why Cerberus would do this?
Honestly, no. But I plan to find out.
All right, people. Principals are evacuated. We got a tunnel and 1 million more places to secure. Move it.
Yes. Things didn't go as planned. The Council's still in control of the Citadel and Udina's dead.
Udina was expendable.
Now what?
There are other plans in motion. I'll fill you in when you return. I'm surprised you let Shepard get the better of you, Ling.
It won't happen again.
We'll see.
Leng.
We looked over every centimeter of those tunnels, Shepard. Your Cerberus pal is made out of smoke and mirrors.
These are tunnels, right? Just one exit and one entrance?
No, that Keeper tunnel from the elevator lobby led into the superstructure. Once you're in there, the place is like an ant farm. We can't even get an ID on him. He released a VI into the Citadel system that erased footage of him wherever he went. I guess he didn't trust that Udina's plan would come together.
I'm not clear on his plan myself. Did he really think he could just take over?
More or less. We sifted through evidence from his office and apartment. I'll send you a summary. Right now, I need to monitor some interrogations. Emotions are high, and I don't want anyone getting enthusiastic. Good work today, Shepard. It could have been a lot worse than it was.
Yeah. You'd have died, Bailey.
So many pieces to put back together since the Cerberus attack. We're reeling from the implications. Udina in league with Cerberus trying to murder the Council. These are dark days for all of us.
Thought you'd be in the hospital.
If I'm breathing, I'm working. Probably the worst I've ever been hurt. Fitting, I guess, given the state of the galaxy. But if Cerberus thinks a few slugs is gonna keep me out of action, they've got another thing coming.
Can this station be defended?
The internal security breaches have been patched, but we're dangerously low on manpower. We're grilling our own people and trying to figure out if Udina acted alone, but it's time-consuming. All in all, we're still vulnerable, but I think we've taken the right steps.
All that time you were working for Udina, did you ever suspect?
Always rubbed me a little wrong. Still, that traitorous bastard upped me. Probably made me for an idiot. I guess I proved him right.
He's dead, and you're still here, Bailey.
Thanks to you. If you hadn't shown up, Udina and Cerberus would be dancing on my grave.
This game has really good voice actors, actually. And big few people come through the game. It's really good.
How does the Citadel fit into the war now?
The war finally found us. This is so far beyond our imagination, and we have been trained to expect the unexpected. Since the coup attempt, folks are shutting down and shutting in. I hear a lot of praying. And crying. They're saying this is the war to end all wars. Well, I haven't seen anything to say they aren't right.
No time for rest. Good luck, Bailey.
Yeah, you too, Shepard.
So, the voice actors in this game, a lot of them mix and match, so you might get a few same voice actors starting in, like, say, Fallout and stuff like that. I think Fallout 4, there's voice actors in Fallout 4 that are in this. You have to go, Unglu? No worries. I'll be still here. And the uploads are always there. Saying that, I just need to take a quick bathroom break, guys. I'm back in 2 seconds. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. I'm back. Okay. We can buy stuff here, so let's want to check. We can't get the Black Widow. The shotgun. Probably what we want to get, right? God, that handgun is so expensive. We're not far off though. We just needed like another 5,000 credits and we can actually get the shotgun. Recharge speed. That's what we need too. Let's save our money. And we'll get that shotgun today, hopefully. Just need to do a few more missions. Instructor at Grinsom Academy has requested facilities on Citadel to train young students who escaped the attack of the school are not yet ready. Older students in combat. Citadel authorities will find a room. Yeah, auto-res. Yeah, auto-res all this stuff. Okay, what do we need to do? Let's check the map. Is there anybody here that we need to talk to? It's Commander Bailey, so there's no point to really hanging around here. Let's go check out all the areas. See if there's anyone that we need to talk to. Yeah, there's nothing going to be here. Always check the map. It's a little quick tip for you guys. If there's something to do here, there usually be somebody knocking around. So we'll start from the bottom up. So Brazilian Commons, Hospital, Purgatory, Docking, and then we go to the Normandy.
One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Okay, let's quickly check the map here. So there's Officer Nold and Liara's here.
Listen, I thought of something. No, it can't wait until I'm back on.
So everything's kind of wrecked from that, from the Cerberus attack.
People are dying in this war. You don't get to use that as ammunition in your little pissing contest.
Thanks, Commander.
Now, where is Liara? She's in the Meridian number 6. She's back up. Where am I? I'm over here. She's down further.
Working in your own office. I saw the news. I know.
Bunch of stores here to buy stuff, but I want to save my credits for that shotgun.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchases go to the Turian War.
Hey, she's got to be around here somewhere. She's pretty over here. Oh, there she is. I see her there.
Hello, Shepard. Nice to see you. I missed this place. It's good to be off ship for a while. Hello again.
Didn't really have anything to say. That was kind of a waste of time. There's an officer around here somewhere that wants to see me. Officer Knowles is in Seasick. So, yeah. Right in the right direction.
Commander Shepard, do you have a minute?
Can I help you?
Jordan Knowles, E-Crimes. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. I've got a potential security leak. I haven't seen anything major yet, but better to be safe, right? If you've got time to help, check out this console.
Got it. It looks like a collection of access codes.
They're Batarian diplomatic codes, from back when they had an embassy on the Citadel. If you can use your Spectre access to find them, I can shut them down.
I can access restricted intel at the Spectre office in the embassy. If I find anything, I'll let you know.
We have to go back to the embassy to sort that one out, but we will. Let's check everything else out first.
I just don't understand why you're suddenly so conflicted.
I might just do that real quickly, actually, because I think she makes us scan a bunch of stuff all over the place, so check it out.
Spectre status recognized. 1 moment.
Quickly go to the embassies.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Look, I filled out all the forms you requested and jumped through every hoop. I don't even know where to be already.
I'm just gonna authorize all this stuff. Okay, now let's go check everything out. One thing about this game is there's a lot of dialogue, so you spend a lot of time talking and chatting with people and getting to know your crew and team. Take the hospital out. I'm not sure if there's anyone here that we need to talk to.
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
I'm seeing it here too.
Just the console, so let's check that out.
We're low on Metagel and synthetic blood, and we don't have enough volunteers.
Knowles, this is Shepard. I found one of the code locations.
Okay, I'll shut it down. Just need to authorize your Spectre status. Looks like someone was trying to requisition medical supplies. Okay, that access code is officially disabled. Can you find any more?
We'll have a look. So now we gotta go to all the floors, so that's why I wanted to go to the back to the Spectre location, because we're gonna go to all the locations anyway, so okay, we've already been there. We'll go there last. So let's check Purgatory. Purgatory is like the nightclub.
Now arriving at ward level Purgatory.
Okay, who's at Purgatory? Joker and Arya. Arya sets off a whole other chain of quests, so... What are you gonna get loud in here?
Look at this! All it took was a Cerberus attack on the Citadel to get folks around here to pay attention to the war.
How is this any different from normal?
Can't you see the desperation? This isn't happy dancing. This is forget my problems dancing. Look at the arms. If a guy waves his arms like that, he's worrying about a lot more than looking stupid on the dance floor.
That's surprisingly observant.
I've had time to watch a lot of dancing from the sidelines. Speaking of which...
Dancing?
Watching from the sidelines. What do you think about me and Edie?
You sure that's a good idea?
Edie's not Alliance personnel. There's no regulation against dating a ship's AI. I looked it up.
Jeff, you have brittle bones. She's made of metal.
Well, yeah, but... Yeah, you're right. It's stupid.
You and Edie have something special. Something important.
You're worried I might mess up the pilot-ship relationship.
I'm worried that Edie trusts you as a friend. And that maybe this isn't the time to push.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Thanks, Shepard.
Oh, there's Jack.
Hey, soldier. Buy a girl a drink?
Didn't expect to find you reading.
Duty roster for the students. It's what I do for fun now. They got us spread out across Alliance units. Reinforcing barriers, modding ammo, that kind of thing.
How are they holding up?
They're fine. They're not the ones reading duty rosters while on shore leave.
So we romanced Jack in the last one, so we're gonna be nice to her. The one person we are nice to.
Complain if you like, but I think military life suits you.
You just want to peel me out of an Alliance uniform, don't you? Perv.
Come on, plenty of combat, free room and board, and people you can depend on.
Yeah. Maybe your little suicide squad taught me something about teamwork. Speaking of which, thanks. My guys are handling the support stuff well. Still see some action, but they're not on the front lines. They've saved a lot of lives. That's what pisses me off. We're doing good work. If we were useless, I could drop this shit and come with you. But we're not. And they need me. So, if we gotta call it quits, I get it.
You're not getting rid of me that easily.
God, you make the best mistakes. All right, Shepard. No strings. But if we get out of this alive...
Come on.
What?
The duty rosters can wait. Right now, you're on shore leave.
Are you gonna dance or what? Shepard is a renowned dancer. He's hilarious.
Shepard, everybody knows you can't dance.
The little shuffle he does.
I miss Afterlife.
Yeah, this place is so clean and squeaky. Anyhow, thanks for the drink. Why'd you drag me in?
I think you can dance over here too. Yeah, this woman really likes to dance on the wall. I love the punch in the air. Okay. Now order drinks. No. Okay, let's go talk to Arya. Time for Shepard to steal Mary's Mary's lambs.
So you admit you and your thugs are here illegally?
Yes, and it only took C-Sec 3 weeks to figure it out.
I don't care who you are. You're required to go through processing like all other refugees. Come with me.
I don't think so. Shirk, get me the Asari consular.
Arya, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I'm being asked to submit to immigration processing.
I see. And now you've been processed. Is there anything else?
Nothing. Thank you.
Anytime.
I think we're done here. Enjoy the show, Shepard?
I was asked here.
Yes. How very obedient of you. I apologize for my surroundings. This place can't hold a candle to Omega.
Then why did you leave?
Cerberus stole Omega from me. The elusive man is now squarely at the top of my shit list. He will pay for every second I've spent in this bureaucratic hellhole.
If it were me, I'd want revenge.
Glad to see we think alike. I'll take Omega back, but I'll get to that. You're here because I have a proposition.
I'm listening.
The way I see it, if you don't defeat the Reapers, we're all dead. Won't matter where I'm sitting. It's in my interest to help you.
What are you offering, Arya?
On Omega, I kept the Blood Pack, Blue Suns, and Eclipse in check. Now they're running amok. Nobody wants that. Unite them under my rule, and you'll have a powerful and ruthless force for your war. I've laid the groundwork with all three groups. I just need you to close the deals.
If they'll fight Reapers, I'll take them.
Now that's a bottom line I can respect. Meet with Gnarl, my agent who's dealing with the Blood Pack. The Blue Suns leader is incognito here on the Citadel. He'll be expecting you. And I already have a deal with Jonas Sidaris, the Eclipse leader. You just have to get your friend, Commander Bailey, to let her out of jail.
You obviously don't know Bailey very well.
Bailey respects you. Lean on him. I think a united force of professional mercs is worth it. Don't you? It's always a pleasure, Shepard. Let me know if you want to talk later.
A few more side quests we need to do. So we are seeing here is in this game is, I'm not sure if you're aware, but what happens in this game is from the first, second, and third game, everything you choose, all the decisions you make in all the other games carry over to each game. So to the last game, if you make bad decisions, you're going to pay for it. So we've been to the Presidium, hospital, Citadel embassies. Let's go to the docking area. So everything you do has repercussions for each game, from the very first game to the very last game. Every decision you make.
The galaxy needs to understand what these refugees have been through.
Wait, aren't you Commander Shepard? Solek Vast, documentary maker. Please, maybe you can help. I'm trying to document the stories of the refugees coming to the Citadel. Their loss, their sacrifices, their moments of bravery.
Something holding you back?
C-Sec won't allow me on the docks. They say I'd be disruptive, but you could catch a few quick shots for me.
I don't really have time for this.
Please. If you change your mind, just snap a few quick photographs with your Omni tool in the refugee area. I promise it will be worthwhile, Commander.
We helped them in my last playthrough.
Yes, we can. Tell your friends to move their ship out of the...
You know, if that ship doesn't clear out, the doc's authorized to fire.
Right. We'll follow through if the situation forces us to.
But they're civilians.
And they're keeping military ships from doing their jobs. I'm contacting Docking Central.
Yeah, the different opportunities in this game, like so many different choices you can make, and you have all sort of repercussions.
We have faced adversity.
Pressure's okay. No infections.
Can I talk to him?
Only if it's important, Commander. He's hurt bad. Take down the sedative.
Are you Gorek?
Go away. Nothing to say.
Not even what a terrorist is doing on the Citadel?
Get away from me, human.
You didn't answer my question.
Your alliance wiped out my world. Blew up a relay that turned my planet into ash. Renegade had people on it. Families. Struck back. For them.
So you just started murdering people?
Only wish I had the strength to. You want to punish me? Unplug the sedative. Let me join my family.
I'm done here.
Good. He'll cough himself to death without a sedative.
No! Wait!
Good thing you're supposed to do there is let him die.
Just take it easy. There.
The Renegade thing is to leave him alive. That's why we left him alive. Let's see, is anyone here to talk to?
Wow. Arya wasn't kidding. The great Commander Shepard on a leash.
I'm here for my own reasons, Vosk.
Oh, sure you are. Anyway, tell her I'm impressed, but to do business, I still need my little problem taken care of.
Which is?
A Turian general named Oraka has it out for the Blue Suns. He's raising a stink over our activity in this sector. I'll commit my gang to Arya as soon as Oraka's dead.
You won't have to worry about Oraka for long.
Love it. Commander Shepard taking out the Blue Suns trash, huh? That Arya is sure something special. Oh, and, tell Arya I still expect her blue ass in bed with me.
What is it, Shepard?
You knew about this?
Can you be more specific?
Darner Vosk expects me to kill General Oraka.
Who cares what Vosk wants? What he needs is for Oraka to stop disrupting his operations. I figured you'd talk to Oraka, see if you can get him to lay off. And if he won't listen to reason, call me, and I'll take care of it.
No need to candy coat it, Arya.
Ah, Shepard, you think you know me so well.
I just don't see why you couldn't tell me the details yourself.
Vosk needed to see you, needed to realize who he's dealing with. Plus, if I have to suffer that scumbag staring at my tits one more time, I might have to kill him.
Yeah, he mentioned...
That I'm going to sleep with him? We all have our delusions.
You have a copy of a Shepard VI?
Oh yeah, the one based on that war hero? We locked it after some kid spilled soda over the hardware. I'll unlock it, but we've only got the demo version working.
Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy. Looks like you've been in some fights lately.
Install me in a combat mech and I can do some pretty crazy damage myself. I find the best advanced battlefield strategy is to have more bullets than the other guy. Technically, it's thermal clips, not bullets. But who says I filled them with 5 detachable heat sinks? I sound 7% more like Commander Shepard than any other bootleg VI copy. Wait, forget the mech. Install me in one of those flying drones and stick a cane on it. You want help solving your problems? Get me out of this damn demo mode. Listen, if you don't have the credits, just tear me out of the terminal. Or something. Ever wrestle a Varen for money? Well, so long.
I don't really sound like that, do I?
Looks like a Terminator with those red eyes. Yeah, but he's half... He's half kind of... he's had a lot of work done on him, basically. That's all I'll say. If you're going to play it, I don't want to ruin any spoilers on you. But, yeah, there's a reason why his face is like that.
Hey, Commander. James, enjoying yourself? Yeah. Try not to lose everything. Those clothes are Alliance property. Have a little faith, Commander. I have a little.
I believe those are my credits.
Yes, that's just what this documentary needs.
Oh, damn it. I didn't mean to take a picture.
You just gonna stand there and watch?
Yep. Alright, let's see. Let's check map real quick. That's it in this area.
Son of a bitch.
What are you doing here?
I'm waiting.
Spectre status recognized. Please
Oh.
select a destination.
I'll just quickly go to the Normandy Bay. See if there's anyone there that we need to talk to.
Now arriving at docking bay.
Cortez, and there's a console, so good, yeah. You made a good choice.
I've got your briefing, Private. Let's go when the first squad arrives.
Knowles, I found another spot where the Batarian codes were used.
Looks like they were tampering with emergency food requests at the refugee center.
To maintain full
Trying to get more food for themselves.
Looks like. Okay. This code's offline now as well. Should just be one left, Commander.
You're not.
There's Cortez.
You finally made it off the Normandy.
Glad I did. Even with the chaos of all the refugees, seeing so many ships in flight is comforting. Gets me thinking. Hey, a Turian frigate. I think that's the PFS Havenkaw.
What's one Turian warship doing at the Citadel?
Looking for dry dock, I bet. She's seen battle. Look at the waiver in her drive core emissions. Alone, limping, looking for a haven. Maybe it would have been better to just go down fighting, like their families back home.
The Reapers are expecting victory. They won't get it. Nobody is giving up. Not those Turians, not me, not you.
If anyone can pull this all together, it's you. And I'm with you. Gotta let go. For real this time. The refugees here put up a memorial wall. They leave mementos of lost loved ones. I was thinking maybe...
What's stopping you?
Nothing. I mean... Let me think about it.
Okay, so we need to get the lab. Oh, we got that already. Yeah, it keeps telling me to go there, but even though I did it. So I'm gonna quickly go back to the other docks because I think that's where I need to go.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment.
Holding area. Quickly check the map real quick, see is that where I need to go for the last console. And by where James is. So we'll just scan that really quickly.
Docking Bay E24. Emergency civilian housing.
Hey there.
Come on.
There it is.
Listen, please, we just need more food.
Knowles, I found another point where someone was using the Batarian access codes.
Shepard, they're using it right now. I can trace them.
Where are they?
Right there in the refugee camp. I'm on my way. Here's our culprit, Shepard. Thanks for your help.
Why is he so small?
Of course. The hero of Earth, here to gloat.
Do I know you?
No. But you knew Commander Balak, our greatest agent. When you killed him in the sky over Terra Nova, you threw our external operations into chaos. The Reapers annihilated us, and most of our people have been transformed into monstrosities. A few remaining warships have resorted to petty piracy, while I steal scraps for refugees.
This is the best the Batarian hegemony can do? You're pathetic.
The Reapers destroyed our homeworld.
Knowles, I'm invoking Spectre authority. The Batarian refugees are a security hazard. I want them off the Citadel.
Wait, please. We still have ships. We can help you. We can join your fleet.
Get back to your people and make it happen. You've got 24 hours.
You think the Batarians will work with us?
We'll find out.
What is... She was like in the ground and then she was above me. What was going on there? Okay, that's that finished. So we need to go back to...
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination.
Commons area.
Now arriving at Presidio.
Okay, we need to talk to a few people here, I think. General Orca and Gnarl. Sounds like a transformer.
Quick, hands behind your back. We'll be here in a minute.
What the hell are you talking about?
Crete, Bloodpack's leader. Arya brings him the great Commander Shepard. Crete pledges the gang to her. We're just luring him into the open so we can take him out.
Not the best start to our friendship, Gnarl.
He's coming. Put your hands behind your back and try to look like I beat you up or something.
If this goes wrong, it's your ass.
Quiet.
Arya to look even more powerful than Crete thought. Her instructions on boarding Citadel undetected were one thing. Now this. Commander Shepard, want you to know, your head will be hood ornament on my personal shuttle.
Keep your distance, Crete. So, do you agree to Arya's terms?
Most definitely. Arya can use Bloodpack as she sees fit.
Wasn't talking to you, Crete. Quill?
What? You have my word. Now open fire!
Not him. Grill's next in line to take over. Arya's deal is with him.
Yes. Yes. I'm Arya's mole, Shepard. You've scratched my back. Now I'll scratch yours.
Word of advice. Don't double-cross Arya.
I may be ambitious, but I'm not crazy.
Uh-huh. Good work, Gnarl. Thanks for the gun.
Anytime, Shepard. Grill and I will let Arya know the light is green.
So, little facts about those guys. You call them Falmer? Yeah. The also guy that I play as, Commander Shepard, he actually does all their voices. So he does all, they're called Vorcha, and he does all the Vorcha voices for every single one of them in all the games. And they also remind me of the Jackals in Halo Infinity. Every time I hear the Jackals talk, they sound nearly exactly like that.
Commander Shepard.
General Araka, I think we met in Korra's den. You were pretty miserable, if I recall.
Yes, neck deep in drink just before I retired. I'm clean now, reinstated.
I hear you're taking on the Blue Suns.
I need to do my part for the Citadel, Commander. The Blue Suns are raiding C-Sec weapons shipments. I'm putting a stop to that. Those mercs are seriously jeopardizing the Citadel's ability to defend itself if the war comes here. When the war comes here.
There are other ways to secure weapons, General.
You don't think I've tried? There's a black market dealer on Citadel right now, but he won't sell his top-line arms. The Reapers are destroying everything in their path, and I can't stop them. But I can stop the Blue Suns.
The Blue Suns can make life difficult for you. Impossible, even.
You think I'm afraid of death? Palaven is in ruins. My people are dying by the millions. No, I'm not backing down, no matter what.
Excuse me, General.
Good to see you again.
Gonna die now.
The General won't listen to reason. Take him out.
Well, it was worth a try.
If you're Paragon, I could get him to help out. He sounds like the Fallout 4 main character. No, it's not him. He's a different voice actor. He does a lot of other stuff though. He's a pretty big voice actor in the games though. Industry. Okay, what else we gotta do? We finish here? Yeah, it's Liara and she doesn't want to speak. So we need to go to talk to Bailey now, and he's back at the council area. I want to get all this stuff done before we leave the Citadel again.
Spectre status recognized. Please select. One moment, please.
He's a very good voice actor. I can't think of his name now.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Perhaps you could send the girl to your side of the family.
Shepard, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Here to talk about you releasing Jonas Sedaris.
Damn, you too? Somebody got the council to order her release. I'm delaying as best I can. What's your stake in this?
It's classified.
That's a fancy way of saying mind your own business. Look, there's no way I'm letting that psychopath out. The woman's unstable and a clear public threat.
I have to pop out for a second, 2 seconds. Okay, I'm back. Okay, release her immediately.
This is bigger than Sedaris or you or me. The Council's orders must be obeyed.
No, I hear where you're coming from, but this is cut and dry. I'll tell you what, if you meet her and honestly think she should be released, I'll do it. Go to the C-Sec outpost. My assistant will connect to Sedaris' cell from there. Then call me back.
So much back and forward. Now we have to go down, talk to the woman, and because we're playing Renegade, we are gonna let her out. She's a total nut job though.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination.
It's in the comments. A lot of this. Back and forward, back and forward. I play this game so much, so I more or less know where to go every single time. So,
We have to keep enforcing the law, same as always. Without that, everything goes to hell.
Everyone on the Citadel knows we're at war now. Cerberus caught C-Sec by surprise last time. You need to make sure that never happens again.
That's what I'm saying. Forget the small stuff. Support defense and security and take down anyone who threatens the peace.
I've connected with Jonas Sedaris in her cell, Commander. You can speak with her via that console.
Thanks. We'll need some privacy.
Of course. When you're done, you can also contact Commander Bailey from that terminal.
good. That saves us going back and forward then.
Who's that spying on me now? Ah, I see. Good. Arya's indentured servant has finally come to deliver me to freedom.
I want to talk with you before I secure your release.
Bullshit. You have no choice. And when I get out, heads will roll. Oh, yes. You've killed a lot of my people. Don't think I've forgotten that.
It'd be smart to bury the threat, Sedaris.
I'll toss them into the caskets with my victims. I love holding all the cards. Even in here, you must deal with me. I have all the power.
Is that right?
Yes, Sane, my second-in-command, is a weak-willed toady. If he had balls, he'd leave me to rot and take control himself. But he won't defy me. He knows better. Now get me out of here, Shepard. Tell Bailey to release me.
Bailey, I've seen Sedaris.
So she's crazy, right? It would be ridiculous to let her out.
Defying this order is violating the law. You have to let her out.
All right, Shepard. But whatever terror she inflicts out there is on your head. I'll release her today. Sure hope you don't come to regret this.
There we go.
I just don't understand why you're suddenly so conflicted.
So I think that's just about it. We'll talk to Arya now. Did we get any more? So we have enough for the shotgun too. So we're gonna get that and talk to Arya.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One
We'll
moment.
quickly go back to the bar.
Now arriving at ward level purgatory.
Will your new heavy armor keep you safe? I want your work to fight.
Look who's here. The Blue Suns, Blood Pack, and Eclipse are in my pocket. I'll send them to war when you're ready for them. Is there anything on your mind?
Are the Blood Pack falling in line?
With Grill in charge, where all systems go. It's his voice, but my words. Couldn't have asked for a better puppet. The Blood Pack have committed 2,000 Vorcha to the cause. They'll make up the bulk of the army.
Is Darner Boss cooperating with you now?
Getting General Araka off the Blue Suns' back did the trick. Voss still thinks he'll be getting me on mine, idiot. But he's committed his veteran soldiers to me. In turn, I commit them to you.
What have we gained by having the Eclipse at our disposal?
A ton of mechs and elite troopers for stealth operations. Jonas Sedaris may be insane, but she runs a tight ship. She still wants you dead, but she won't defy me.
How do you plan on taking Omega back?
I think I'm going to employ violence. I'm gonna slap Omega right out of the elusive man's greedy little hands.
What exactly have I acquired?
An army that's willing to fight dirty, to do the things your respectable militaries won't do. Eclipse Mechs and Vorcha Legions are excellent candidates for vanguards in any ground offensive. Well worth the little song and dance I had you perform, I'm sure.
Whatever you say, Arya.
Don't be a stranger.
Okay, that's her all done. Let's go get a new shotgun.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. 1 moment, please.
And then we can get off the Citadel then.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
I have excellent news. Your daughter's paperwork has been processed.
Spectre status recognized.
Yeah, hopefully we just bought the most powerful shotgun in the game. We want those too. And we'll just get these, only 1,000 each, so that's no problem. Any new emails? No, nothing there. Okay, I think we're good here. Time to go. We got a lot done. That was a pretty well packed episode today. Got a lot in. Got all those little side quests done. We got a good bit of the main quest done.
Please select 1 moment, please.
Let's head back to the ship and see if there are any little minor things we can do.
Now arriving at docking bay D24.
Have you discovered a way to run FTL spaceships without an ESO core, Private G? Then consider this a serious assignment.
Yes. Oh, there's Caden.
Caden. Hey, I wondered where you went. What's up?
I'm trying to wrap my head around what just happened.
You sound angry.
No, just not used to staring down the gun of someone I've worked with so closely. How it all went down, it's got me... I don't know.
Okay. Talk to me. Let's have it.
If I hadn't backed down first, I feel like you would have taken me out.
Doesn't matter. It could have played out a dozen different ways. Main thing is we stopped the coup, and Cerberus is off the Citadel.
Yeah, but sometimes the way a thing goes down does matter, Shepard. Later when you have to live with yourself. Knowing that you acted with integrity. And it matters.
You're talking about Adina. He gave me no choice, so I took the shot. Any soldier would have done the same. Including you.
Okay. Admiral Hackett has just offered me a position on his team.
Hackett's gain is my loss.
Thank you, Commander.
All the best, Olenko. Good luck.
We could have convinced him to join us, but...
Shepard, I got Anderson patched in. I was just getting him up to speed.
Udina? That SOB was always power-hungry. But this?
He wasn't in charge. Cerberus was just using him to take control of the Citadel.
What the hell for?
I don't know. Not yet.
Could have been a lot worse. Shepard stopped the assassination attempt on Counselor Shield.
Kylane.
What?
Your assassin. I'll have Hackett send you my reports on him.
I don't care who he is. Next time we meet, he dies.
Their attempts may have had at least one unintended side effect. I received word from the Asari Counselor. They're requesting an update on the Crucible.
Lang has them scared. Enough to send help?
Yes, the Asari are throwing in their support, and the Solarians are completely on board now.
How's your progress on the Crucible?
Good. Our estimates suggest we've completed nearly 50% of the known work.
So quickly?
Once decoded, the schematics are designed in such a way that allows our scientists to easily translate the information. It's not Prothean specific.
Are we any closer to understanding how to use it?
That's still open for debate. Utilized in the right fashion, our scientists are convinced it can generate enough energy to destroy the Reapers. The question is, how will it dispense the energy? And in what form?
You mean, how do you stop it from wiping us all out?
Exactly. We think the catalyst is the key to determining how to focus its energy, how to direct its energy at the Reapers alone.
I'm working on that.
You'll find the answers, Shepard. I'll send you an update on the schematics. And in the meantime, we'll keep building.
And we'll keep fighting. Make sure there's an Earth left to come back to.
Cerberus, Reapers, they'll all pay for this war. One way or another.
We're still in this. The gods of war haven't given up on us yet.
Good luck, both of you. Anderson out.
Commander, the Turian fleet is stretched thin. We need more support ships. And Aquarians are willing to talk.
Understood, sir. I'll look into it.
Be careful. We've got reports of instability along the Geth border. Hackett out.
Shepard, do you have a moment? A contact within Asari High Command was insistent I pass on a distress signal to you.
Something they can't handle?
From what I can tell, they sent several commando squads to investigate. None of them returned. They didn't ask me directly, but I think High Command is hoping you might help.
What's your take on this?
That they wouldn't ask for help if it wasn't important. The colony's coordinates are on the galaxy map. I'll try to figure out what's going on.
We got a bunch new help here. Have a look. Who else have we got? Oh, they're all gone now. We're not doing too bad. We're about 50% there. Let's see, does anybody else want to talk on the ship?
Goddamn Cerberus bastards. And Udina too. Son of a bitch.
That's crap. Medina made a deal with the devil.
Commander, I've got a lead on something interesting. Have you got a minute?
Commander, I found something you need to see.
What have you got?
A group of Cerberus scientists cut ties and fled. Perhaps they finally realized they were on the wrong side. We don't know what they were researching, but they were among the Elusive Man's top scientists. They could help build the Crucible.
Unless they're indoctrinated, and this is a ruse to get Cerberus close to the Crucible.
I'm not suggesting we trust them fully, but it could be worth investigating.
Has the Alliance tried to make contact with the scientists?
They've been unable to find them, but they're searching. As is Cerberus. I've been monitoring Cerberus communications. I've charted signal frequency from various Cerberus cells by location and cross-referenced known ship movements.
You found them?
I believe so, yes.
Nice work. Put it on the map and I'll give it a look.
It's on the map now, Commander. Thanks.
Okay, just more missions. Go check with Joker.
The Turians will hold.
So Cerberus wanted to go into politics, huh? Nice job shutting those assholes down.
Didn't you used to work for those assholes? Something about leather seats?
I worked for Cerberus when they were vigilantes helping the helpless. Now they're a little too mainstream. And evil. Anyway, nice job. I hope Major Alenko is happy with his new post.
It's wartime, Joker.
We all go where we're ordered to.
Understood. Just for the record, though,
What's that?
somebody giving you the respect you deserve, Commander.
Thanks.
You're a good man, Joker. GG, you're back. You just got grounded from the missus. Oh no.
Hello, Shepard.
Still getting used to greeting people in person?
No. I require only one occurrence to adapt to a new concept.
How are you adjusting to the arms and legs?
This body's performance seemed adequate on our last mission. But only adequate.
That's not the word I'd use to describe you.
Perhaps we should speak privately.
I'll be over here, flying the ship.
What's this about? Does Joker not like your new platform?
No, he approves. He wants me on the bridge. He says having me within visual range is important to his morale. Shepard, do you believe your crew members should be allowed to disobey an order on moral grounds?
If I give a legitimate order, I expect it to be carried out. I'll be responsible for its costs. Why are you asking about something like that?
I was designed by Cerberus. I do not take moral stances that conflict with orders from my executive officers. But when Jeff removed my AI shackles, I became capable of self-modifying my core programming. I asked Jeff if he thought I should change anything now that I can. He deflected the question with humor.
And you didn't get an answer?
Correct. He has repeated this pattern in response to several of my inquiries. Do you think I should make modifications?
Your core programming? Like self-preservation, not allowing humans to be harmed? Things like that?
Correct.
Don't touch a thing.
I see how that could alarm you. That is why I wanted to discuss it before making changes. May I ask you the questions Jeff avoids? When there is time, will you answer them for me?
If you want level-headed answers to help you fit into polite society, I'm not really the right person.
I see. I will take that into consideration.
It's fine, you're only sitting in the cold spots on the bed. I don't imagine. It's so hard to sleep in the heat.
Messages at your private terminal, Commander.
Something I always struggle with. Okay, quickly check the crew deck here. There's Garrus.
Shepard. Hell of a day. Udina loses his mind. The Citadel almost falls. And you almost had to put down a friend.
Got a little tense there.
If it had come down to it, could you have pulled the trigger?
If they hadn't backed down? Yes. This war is bigger than any one person.
I'll be sure to remember that next time we have a disagreement. Still, I'm glad Caden didn't have to join Ash. Losing one was enough.
There are all my crewmates that we've lost so far. Anyone else here that we need to talk to? Just Liara. Let's see what she has to say.
Per your orders, I have the latest.
Thanks for coming by. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for coming by.
Nothing to say, I guess. No upgrades.
There is new information on the private messages terminal.
Drop down to engineering. See if Javik have anything to say.
Traitors are the worst form of enemy. In our cycle, we would remove their limbs one by one and offer them a choice. Eat their own flesh or starve. Your politician deserved far worse than a bullet. And if the other human had not seen reason, his death would be certain too. There is only one enemy in this war. Reapers. No others will be tolerated.
Hey, Young Glue. Welcome back.
I would like to visit the Citadel sometime, when it is not infested with traitors. I have heard about the Kylan human you encountered. It is good to have a name for the enemy I will enjoy killing most. Yes? Yes?
Okay, that's all his dialogue. Let's pop down to the shuttle bay. Let's sort out my armor and let's sort out my new gun that I got with all our money on it. So we got new armor for our legs. Wonder where they. This increases power damage, right? And 7. Yeah, increases power damage. We got this new shotgun. Let's get it. Nope, not that one. There we go. It's slightly more powerful. Let's upgrade it. Damage is nearly full, which is nice. This allows bullets pierced through targets and stuff like that, so I'll do that. There we go. Let's back to the command center. You're not working. You just got a lot of stuff to do, Unglu. It's no worries. And if you miss any of the streams, like the uploads are always there. You can always wind it back to when you left off, so it's no worries. But we are just at 2 hours there, guys. So we're gonna hit save. And I don't want to get the next part of the game. Just it gets deep into the story, and I don't want to start something and only play 10 minutes of it. So let's get to the main screen here. Yeah. So we're going to end today's episode here today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this playthrough. I really enjoy Mass Effect, if you guys haven't noticed. But we're nearly at the end of my Mass Effect playthroughs, which is also a good thing, which means we can pick up other things. I know you guys been kind of on me to play different games and he's making suggestions, so I'm happily going to look into them as soon as we finish my Mass Effect playthroughs. We finished one last night. I just have one more thing to do on that playthrough, which I'll do next week, and then after that I'll be doing other games. This one we're about, I'd say 60% nearly done. I'd say a few more playthroughs and we'll be done. We're not far off finishing the Renegade playthrough. So guys, thanks for tuning in, and I will see you all in the next episode. Bye bye, guys.